uh, this beautiful surah. Actually, I haven't studied it like in depth like we are doing. So I'm studying it with you. Like I'm taking the chance to really read more about it. So we continue with the questions. I hope you are counting. Okay. Inshallah. Keep counting. Inshallah. So these two verses have two questions. قال تعالى أمن هذا الذي هو جند لكم ينصركم من دون الرحمن إن الكافرون إلا في غرور أمن هذا الذي يرزقكم إن أمسك رزقه بل لجوا في عتو ونفور. In translation, which is your army that will come to your aid against the merciful Lord? But the believers are in utter delusion. And for the next verse, who shall provide for you if he withholds his sustenance? But they persist in rebellion and aversion. So the two questions are again we link the verses to the name of this surah, which is sovereignty, showing the sovereignty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala owns the earth and the heavens, the worldly life and the hereafter. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing for either for believers or disbelievers. He is asking, which is your army that will come to your aid against the merciful? Who would dare to be an enemy to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Who would dare to do it? So this is a question. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the all-knowing. He already is the all-powerful, and He knows that no one can be against Him. But He just showing you the questions that if you have a mind, you would question yourself, and you will get the answer right away. No one can do it. No one can be an enemy to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that only the disbelievers will think about it. إِنِ الْكَافِرُونَ إِلَّا فِي غُرُورٍ. But the unbelievers are in utter delusion. That's what happened before. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the stories of the past nations, they said that who is more powerful than us? They said we already own this land. We can do whatever we want. We have built the pyramids. We have homes in the mountains. We can hate whatever an enemy to us. So they thought they already can do whatever they want. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He created you, and He can take your lives out. And the thing is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave every nation the punishment is from the same things they used to pretend that they own. Okay, like for the nation of أما ثمود فأهلكوا بالطاغية, people of Samud, the people of the Prophet Saleh. They said that they were kind, they were powerful, so they thought they can hate whatever enemies, they can punish whatever they want. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took their life with a taghiyat, the overpowerful plus. So this is something it didn't give them any chance to respond to it. This is something from what you have been doing, okay? And for those the giants who were living in the mountains and they were carving them like for homes to themselves, they were punished by the wind. The scholar said the wind would come into their homes in the mountains and take them out of it. They thought they have a shelter, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed them like, if you think you are away from me, you will be done. This is something we need to know. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that أَمَّنْ هَذَا الَّذِي يَرْزُقُكُمْ إِنْ أَمْسَكَ رِزْقًا, who shall provide you if he withholds his sustenance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always say His sustenance, His provision. Not your provision. He gives you this provision. He permitted to you. So it's not something when you just strive for your provision, you will get it. No. It's permitted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لو توكلتم على الله حق توكله, if you seek the provision indeed by a strong faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will provide you like how He provides the birds. The birds will go with empty stomach, and they will return home with full ones. So that's how they do it. Not because they went out, not because they strived for their provision, but because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides them with this. Okay, this is the relation we know so far, like the causality and result relationship. It's not ideal. Okay, it's just a means for you. You may take it as a mean. You seek a job. Okay, you seek a job, but this job may not be this job owner or the employer. He's not your provider. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. بل لجوا في عتو ونفور, but they persist in rebellion and aversion. That's the case always. They always say, the past nations, or in our time, everyone say, like Qarun has said. He said that I got these. He would say, I got all these treasures out of with my skills, with my power, with my knowledge. He used to say it like this. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him the punishment, the earth take him in. The earth take him in, and he was just like, he went. He has gone now. So this is the same. This verse are really beautiful, and it shows that not only for the disbelievers, but for us, we should take the knowledge that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is our own prophet, is our only provider, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all the victories are coming from Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I have a lot of stories about this, like when you read about USA when they entered Afghanistan, and they thought like we will just take them down in few days, and this happens. In about 1 month, 2 months, the government of Afghanistan just destroyed. All the country was destroyed, and they have been there for 20 years. However, and they would bomb the places there, like if you know the mountains, Tora Bora, they would send the bombs, and it made like holes like few meters width and few meters depth. Even they would prepare tea on these fires for days. The fires coming out of these holes, they would cook on it and make tea. Like, these people are really they didn't mind at all. However, they keep fighting them for 20 years. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills to give them victory, they could get their country back after 20 years. And America, USA, it's a superpower, and it lifts the country after 20 years. So this is something for us. If you wanted to seek the victory, we are very, very weak now. If we wanted to do it, we need to take the means to this and seek the refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have the verse like Surah Al-Samad. We all know it and we all memorize it. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ. The name Allah Samad, it's out of its meaning. One of the meanings is that it's like you are standing on a stone. When the Arabs used to stand on the highest stones they have to avoid the rainfalls or the typhoons. So they used to say this stone is Samad. So they take shelter on these stones. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one of His names is As-Samad. So when you seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know that no one can save you except Him. No one can give you victory except Him. So this is also among the names we need to really understand and reapply in our life. So that's it for today. Right, and Jazakumullah khair for listening. See you very much. Let's continue.